The grand doors of the ballroom flew open with such force that the glittering chandeliers swayed overhead. Elena stood rooted in place, her ivory gown clinging to her frame, the bouquet of lilies crushed in her fists as her fiancé's brutal words still hung in the perfumed air. "I can't go through with this. It's over." 250 guests froze in stunned silence. Her aunt's sharp sob sliced through the tension. Elena's legs wobbled, shame flooding her like molten lead. Then small hands encircled her waist. "Don't cry, beautiful lady," a tiny voice murmured. "Smiles look better on you." Elena glanced down through tear-blurred eyes to see a little girl, about 5 years old, with smooth caramel skin and sparkling hazel eyes, dressed in a lavender frock adorned with lace. "Lila!" A rich, commanding voice boomed from the crowd, laced with a subtle Korean inflection. "Over here." Now, Elena's head snapped up to spot a man pushing forward purposefully. Towering, muscular, distinctly Korean heritage, evident in his chiseled jaw and piercing gaze, dressed in a custom charcoal suit that radiated authority and peril. The child clung tighter. "But Daddy, she needs comfort." That single moment shifted the course of everything. 5 hours prior, Elena Harper had been immersed in her ideal life. In the lavish bridal suite of Miami's elite Fontainebleau Resort, she fussed with her tiara, her reflection flawless. As a top-tier wedding coordinator, she'd flawlessly executed over 180 dream events. This one was meant to be her masterpiece, her own. "You look like a goddess, sweetheart," her aunt cooed, dabbing at joyful tears. "Derek's going to be speechless." Eleanor forced a grin, but unease gnawed at her gut. Derek had grown remote these past months, skipping outings, whispering on hushed calls, buried in his finance job. She'd chalked it up to wedding nerves. Ambitious investment bankers thrived on pressure. It was just life, right? Her phone vibrated sharply. A message from her matron of honor, Tia. "You have to see this. Hurry!" Before Eleanor could reply, Tia stormed in, cheeks flushed with urgency, eyes blazing. "Don't do it, Eleanor. Walk away." The suite hushed. "Tia, what's—" "Derek's been seeing Lauren from accounting for 4 months. Tia shoved her phone forward. Social media feeds, chat logs, snapshots that turned Eleanor's stomach. Betrayal hit like ice water. The lilies tumbled free. Her aunt inhaled sharply. Bridesmaids buzzed in horror, but Elena remained statue still, brain reeling from the assault on her reality. Derek, her rock-solid Derek, entangled elsewhere for so long. "I'm heading to the altar," Elena stated, tone eerily steady. "Sweetie, reconsider." "I'm going," she insisted, volume rising. The march to the ballroom blurred. Bridesmaids, pleas fading, guests, gasps registering dimly. She only recalled facing Derek at the archway, his bespoke tux impeccable, and firing one lethal query. "Is it true?" Derek paled, flushed, then deflated into defeat. "Elena, let's discuss this alone. Is it true?" The silence stretched tortuously. "Yes," he admitted at last, "but not how it seems." "Planning to confess ever?" Her voice splintered. "Or just wed me while sneaking around?" "Let me clarify." Now she yelled, pent-up suspicions exploding. "Clarify staring me down daily with lies? Clarify letting me pour savings into this farce?" "That's it exactly," Derek retorted, mask cracking. "Your constant penny pinching. Job stress, it's draining. Lauren gets it. She's effortless." "Effortless?" "I said leave." Eleanor's grip trembled fiercely. "Leave my wedding. Leave my world. Get out." Derek eyed her long, a shadow of ease crossing his face. He adjusted his cufflinks, pivoted, and strode away, gone. 4 years evaporated. Murmurs erupted instantly. 250 sets of eyes on her white-clad wreckage. Elena teetered, gown now a shroud, her blueprint future crumbling. Breath failed her. Walls pressed in. Escape was essential. That's when those tiny arms enveloped her. "Don't cry, beautiful lady. Smiles suit you best." Elena peered down, visions swimming, at the girl with the kindest gaze imaginable. Lavender dress, bouncy curls in neat twists, hugging as if Elena were family. Lila, here now. The tone was velvet steel, accent warming the chill. Elena lifted her eyes to the man parting the sea of onlookers like royalty. Park Ji-hoon was impossible to overlook. 6'3", powerfully built, raven hair impeccably groomed, features carved for runways. His suit likely eclipsed her wedding costs, but his stare ensnared her. Analytical, potent, now zeroed on his daughter with a mix of sternness and care. "Daddy, she's hurting," Lila whined, refusing to release. Ji-hoon arrived, aura thickening the air. Proximity amplified his menace and allure. Power emanated, parting bystanders, weighing the space. "Lila's, we agreed, no approaching unknowns. She's the lovely bride," Lila countered, gazing up at Elena with pure faith. "You were marrying that guy, yeah, but he bailed." Elena's chest constricted. The child's candor pierced deeper. "Yeah," she breathed. "No biggie," Lila pronounced wisely. "Betty was dull. You merit excitement." "Ji-hoon," he warned softly, but his focus softened, scanning Elena's anguish. "Sorry for the intrusion." "I'm aiding her." Lila beamed innocence. Amid wreckage, shame, grief, audience of hundreds, Elena's laugh escaped, half sob, half chortle. "You're a huge help," she told Lila, crouching to meet her eyes. "Thank you." Lila glowed, then planted a swift peck on Elena's cheek. Magic fix. Sadness vanishes. Elena's resolve fractured. Motherhood had been a distant wish. Derek always deferred. Later. Clearly. Later meant never. "Time to exit," Ji-hoon murmured. Kinder now, hand on Lila's arm. "We're overstaying." "Hold on," Elena blurted. Reason unclear. Perhaps the girl's purity pierced her isolation, or she craved any anchor. "Your name?" "Lila. 5 whole years. That's Daddy. Super important. Always swamped, but kind, even if scary-looking." "Lila, enough." Ji-hoon sighed, though mirth danced in his eyes. Elena focused on Lila. "I'm Elena, and your dad's not scary to me." Falsehood he intimidated profoundly, yet his daughterly gaze revealed layers. Guardian, tolerant, tender. Ji-hoon's stare locked hers. For an instant, the crowd vanished. His look probed, evaluating, intrigued, unnamed spark. "Park Ji-hoon." He extended a palm. Elena clasped it, solid, heated, sparking unexpectedly. She withdrew fast. "We must withdraw," he noted the gossiping throng, deserted altar. "Sort your matters." "Right." Elena rose, steadying her gown with quivers. "Thanks, you two." As Ji-hoon steered Lila out, she twisted back. "Bye, lovely bride. See you soon." Elena tracked their retreat, oddly hollowed. Reality slammed. Solo in bridal attire, spectacle of ruin, no partner, no path. Her aunt materialized. "Honey, off with this dress," Elena droned. "Dismiss guests, manage." Words faltered. Thinking stalled. Air thinned. Only the hug and those potent eyes lingered. 3 weeks later, Elena was sinking fast. She'd hurled herself into work with frantic zeal, snatching every wedding gig available. Strangely, crafting others' bliss was her sole lifeline from total collapse. She'd vacated the condo shared with Derek, bunked on Tia's sofa, dodged family calls laced with worry. The press frenzy stung worst. Miami planner, jilted at altar, dominated tabloids. Her firm hemorrhaged clients. Some feared her curse spread bad vibes. 4 contracts vanished in days. Ramen marked her 4th straight dinner when Tia exploded through the door. "Girl, escape this cave." "I'm good." Ramen in pajamas at 8 p.m. Saturday. "Nah." Tia snatched the bowl. "Charity ball tomorrow at Fontainebleau. Black tie, endless drinks, elites schmoozing. Network, restore your shine." "No way." "Tickets secured." "Show 'em you're winning." Elena bristled, but Tia nailed it. Isolation worsened. Funds evaporated. Elite soirees equaled elite contacts. Survival demanded hustle. "Okay," she conceded. One evening, the Fontainebleau ballroom shimmered like enchantment Saturday night. Elena paused at entry. Different hall from her fiasco, praise be, clad in sapphire silk. Tia swore screamed royalty. Loose waves framed her face, makeup sharp, but inwardly she clung by threads. "Champagne?" A server offered flutes. Elena claimed 1, then 2. The event championed kids and education, a passion, yet attendees were Miami's power players, legacies, tycoons, shadowy fortunes swirling beneath lights. She clocked faces, senators, moguls, and stars. Then him. Park Ji-hoon dominated midway across, effortless magnetism. Tuxedo screamed bespoke luxury, hair precise, face impassive. Suitors bowed low, ladies ogled boldly. He exuded threat and supremacy, leagues beyond her. Elena pivoted to bolt. Bad call when a squeal pierced. "Elena! Elena!" Lila darted through legs, lavender gown fluttering, joy radiant. She leaped. Elena scooped her mid-air. "You came! Magic!" Lila squeezed fierce. "Told Daddy we'd meet again." Elena's core twisted sweetly. "Hey, cutie, gorgeous as ever. You're prettier." Lila spun to Trailblazer. "Right, Daddy?" Elena met Ji-hoon's advance. Mask neutral. Close-up ratcheted intimidation and appeal. Aura pulled like gravity. "Miss Harper." Accent wrapped her name silkily. Surprise. "Mr. Park." Elena lowered Lila, senses spiking under scrutiny. "Unaware you'd attend. Park Group's top sponsor." Tone even. Eyes dissected her poise. "Recovering all right? Loaded probe? Thriving post-shame? Client purge? Sofa surfing? Noodle diet? Doing well," she fibbed. "Liar," Lila chirped. "Eyes sad like mine when faking for Daddy." "Lila," Ji-hoon cautioned mildly. "True," Elena cut in. "Fixing the well bit." "That jerk was dumb," Lila ruled. "Super dumb to ditch you." Ji-hoon's jaw flexed. "Indeed, foolish." Delivery grave, edged, implying Derek dodged peril, chilled Elena thrillingly. "Elena joins our table." Lila yanked his sleeve. "Please. Boring grown-ups there." "Lila, Ms. Harper's got—" "Actually," Elena interjected bold, "Tia bailed with a guy solo here. Fact, Tia vanished quarter-hour prior with Charmer, abandoning Elena." Ji-hoon appraised, nodded. "Join us." Supper unfolded dreamlike. Elena wedged twixt Lila and Ji-hoon at table with 3 mute types. His lieutenants, granite-jawed, ladies stunning, disinterested, phone-bound. Lila dominated. Love Korean eats. Daddy's kimchi fried rice slays. Cook Kim crafts. He assists. Mansion's huge, pool, game room. My suite overlooks ocean. Stars every night. Lila inhale. Ji-hoon sliced salmon neatly. "Sorry. Love Elena tons." "Ditto." Elena meant it. Lila's raw fondness soothed scars. "Why'd he dump you?" Lila quizzed abrupt. "Mean to him at wedding?" Lila. Ji-hoon's edge sharpened. "Fine." Elena forked salad. "Nope, never mean. Folks shift hearts, hurting others." "Wrong," Lila decreed. "Love means stay, right, Daddy?" Ji-hoon's mask cracked pain. "Stay, yes." Depth hinted untold saga. "I'd never ditch you," Lila vowed. "Mom material forever." Silence clamped. Elena ached. Ji-hoon's grip whitened. Guards shifted uneasy. "Lila," he hushed. "Inappropriate." "Why?" "Truth. No, Mom?" Elena solo. Perfect match. "Not simple," Ji-hoon tempered. Tense. "Why?" Elena clasped Lila's palm. "Daddy's wise. Hon, honored though." Lila sparkled. Then, oblivious, pivoted. "Keeper, not pet, person, pretty. Clever." "Lila." Final tone. She pouted, gripped Elena covertly. Post-meal, dances swirled. Elena eyed flight, but Lila hauled her out. Twirling gleeful. Kids piled on. Laughter burst true first in weeks. Unseen. Ji-hoon at bar. Whiskey ignored. Gaze locked. Aides whispering wariness over outsider draw. Song closed. Elena panted, beaming. Lila waist-hugged. "Wish home with us." "Maybe soon," Elena doubted. "Certain." Bass rumbled rear. Elena whirled. Ji-hoon inches off. Stare searing. Require wedding planner. Associates affair. Grand scale. Lavish funds. Breath snagged. "Yes, card." Monday. Office. 9 sharp. Card gleamed gold embossed. Command. Not ask. "All right." Ji-hoon nodded. Herded Lila away. Wave fervent. Elena center floor. Pulse thundering. Card lifeline to unknown peril. Fate. Monday dawned crisp. Elena outside a gleaming skyscraper in downtown Miami. Second-guessing her path. The tower oozed dominance. Park Enterprises claimed the upper 12 levels. Weekend digging unveiled the empire's reach. Park Ji-hoon, surface tycoon in property development and investments. Whispers tied him to Korean syndicates, laundering ops, ties vanishing foes. Flight instinct screamed, but empty accounts whispered louder. Receptionist, sleek with clipped courtesy, whisked her penthouse ward. Elevator ascent mimicked realm shift. Doors parted to a suite rivaling Glossie's. Panoramic ocean views. sparse opulence. Artworks rivaling her yearly take. Ji-hoon rose fluidly behind oak slab desk. All black ensemble. Shirt, slacks, vest, sin incarnate in silk. Miss Harper, prompt, he approved. Indicating seat. Sit. Elena perched. Thrift suit abrupt pauper amid splendor. Spine squared. She'd wowed Miami's A-listers. She fit. Grateful for chance, Mr. Park. Ji-hoon suffices. Close collaboration ahead. Drop titles. Elena. Nod, gaze dissecting, warming flesh. 6-week wedding. Urgent. Blink. Tight timeline. Funds boundless. Resources instant. Name it. Obtained. Folder slid. Couple. His allies. Korean customs fused contemporary flair. 280 attendees. Budget dazed. Extravagant. Endorsed top tier. Post your setback. Cheeks burned. Known, obviously. Prime planner still. Firm. Single flop no rewrite. Precisely. Leaned elbows, fingers laced. Hence your seat. Subtle heft implied layers beyond gigs. Why select me? Nation's elite available. Vulnerable? Eyes pinned. Ignore personal noise. Elena. Seek skill. Silence. Flawless output. No slips. Scenes. Leaks. Sans clearance. Pause waited. Deliver. Steel-veiled velvet warned zero tolerance. Yes. Fine. Ji-hoon paced glass wall. Miami sprawled dominion. Base here. Aid assigned space, tools, contacts. Own setup. Sofa at tiers, correct? Jaw slack. Know my. Vet partners thoroughly. Shadowed silhouette menaced. Issue. Pride clashed need. Gig salvaged rep. Cash. Reset. His oversight. Gilded bars. None. Start now. Aid's domain dwarfed tiers flat. Vista, workstation, quad screens, horizon jaw-dropper. Ji-hoon grants full fiscal access, James briefed. Unlimited spend. Log proofs. Unlimited. Echo stunned. Results trump costs. Keycard passed. Round clock entry. Ji-hoon late nights. Team matches. Not team per se. Solo. Elena slumped leather. Skyline hypnotic. Rabbit hole. Knock. Ji-hoon sounds invite. Lila trailing. Elena. Glow. Here forever. Us? To Ji-hoon. School adjacent. Afternoons here. Non-negotiable vibe. Problem? Never. Neil. Office pals. Yes. Bounce. Wedding aid. Pretty picker pro. Lila work mode. Could use help if dad okays. Eyes narrowed. Assent. Hour max. Studies. Yay. Leg hug. Exit gaze probed. Assessed. Smoldered. Door shut. Elena sensed doom. Not workload. Heart sprint under his watch. Next 3 weeks blurred frenzy. Elena obsessed. Vendors locked. Site booked. Motifs sketched. Handbook modern blends. Couple nodded once remote. Lila sweetened grind. Daily drop-ins. School tales. Love probes. Bride doodles galore. Rituals bloomed. Tea at 3:30. Tutor aid 4. Tales pre-chauffeur 5:30. Maternal pang unprecedented. Ji-hoon. Enigma. Pop-ins erratic. Progress checks. Silent observes. Presence charged air. Spotlighted breaths. Smiles rare. Transformative lethal. Intel gathered. Coffee stark. Korean calls barked command shivering spine. Lila shield fanatical. Voice low. Obedience swift. Viewed her puzzle solving. Skilled with her. Evening catch Elena Lila vase crafting. Startled up doorway. Jacket shed, collar loose, humanized. Easy to adore, truth. Lila preened. Told ya, best. Correct. Unwavering on Elena. Pulse tripped. Lila gone. Ji-hoon re-entered. Dinner. Blunt. Tomorrow. Timeline review. Hesitate. No conflicts. Query veiled. Free. Splendid. Pivot. Halt. Dress sharp. Gone pre-query. Elena desk-bound. Hammering. Certain. Timelines lie. Sparks truth. Venue whispered no menus. Elena black sheath. Tears lone. Underdressed instant. Hostess maze to nook where Ji-hoon rose. Breath hitched. Charcoal suit. Open collar. Tousled locks. Novel edge. Nerves. For me. Stunning. Accent husky. You too. Underkill. Fantasy forged. Seated. Ordered. Wedding chat veneer. Undercurrent crackled glances. Cliff edge teeter. Question. Burst dam. Why truly? Jaw set. Glass precise, not timelines. No, quiet eons. Memorized her. Voice gravel. Can't shake you. Heart seized. Gala on, constant. Sienna smiles. Unbroken poise amid shatter. Bold strides despite fear. Fearless. Terrified. Me. Us. Sweep between. Wise. Not benevolent, Elena. Deeds. Realm. Unsafe. Soiled. Undeserved. Why dine? Greed. Fingers grazed. Shock bolted. Lila daily you. Years numb. You ignite. Wedding tears. Felt alive. Breathless. Ji-hoon halt me. Palm circles. Deny pull end here. Finish job. Paid. Separate. Run warranted. Crime lord. Shadows swallow innocence. Insanity. Eyes showed void. Crave. Breached fortress man mirroring her. Can't deny. Relief raw. Mistake. Hasty. Raw from wreck. Worlds apart. Irrelevant. Lila adores. Dinners beckon. Business sorted. Kneel chairside. Vulnerable quake. No eternal vow. Chances. Hand heart ward. Thud frantic. Crash odds. Voice fracture. Burn joint. Reckless leap. Okay. Smile wrecked. Knuckle kiss seared. No regrets. 2 weeks dreamscape. Ji-hoon wooed relentless. Desk blooms dawn. Dinners endless talks. Korean bites. Chopstick fumbles amused. Dreams. Terrors aired. Lila movie marathons. Scorched sweets. Park jaunts. Fell triple. Man, girl, kin potential. Idyll fractures. Tuesday dusk. Late charts. Door crashed. Fury Korean suited stormed. Her, who? Gesture venom. Ji-hoon surged. Lethal shift. Watch tone. Min-soo. Silk threat. All for outsider. Post Lila's mom folly. Silence. Lash. Min-soo English thick. Kang clan probes. Distracted errors. Flawless. Skipped meat. Shipment lag. Dining her. Glare. Elena hostile. Risk. Leave. No place ours. Foreign. Post your loss. Out. Bow sneer. Exit. Elena quaked. Lila's mum. What? Shut mask. Irrelevant. Her sounded key. Elena, drop. Anger surged fear. Trying us. Truth. Her story. Jaw pulse. Window stare. Mirror. Alliance union. Loveless both. Tried. Voice thaw. Lila blessing. Fate. World broker. Peril war. Age 3. Fled. Kid grab. Rivals struck. Ice veins. Struck. Fatal kind. Haunted turn. My fault. Life's toll. Lila spared. My timing. Horror. Crime known. Death reality shifted. Time needed. Auto. Process. Struck blow. Sharp nod. Bag snatch. Elevator tears. Love bloomed blind to price. Day skipped work. Tears haven. Ignored Ji-hoon buzz. James pings. Lila plea voicemail gut wrench. Hide eternal. Tear day 4 couch edge. Love him. Punch. Ji-hoon. Care dwarfing Derek's years. Daughter heart home. Gaze vital. Yes. Whisper. Damn. Then. World slew mirror. Me next. You. Challenge. Or Stelia. Pound door. Tear opened. Ji-hoon wrecked. Suit rumpled. Locks wild. Frayed desperate. Talk. Here. In. Tear vanished. 3 days schemed safer life. Shield ugliness. Can't. No. But vow. Daily guard you. Lila. Mere tragedy, never redux. Impossible. Min-soo called liability. Strength. Strides closed. Face cupped. Prime in years. Lila beams post-loss. Human with you. Thumb tears. Danger real. Foes weaponize. But fight holds you. Tears torrent. Weak. Alter stand down 300. Biz rebirth. Stranger love instant. Strongest known. Want fuels fight? Eyes captive. Settled resolve. Wanted fierce. Terror scale. Afraid. Me too. Foreheads met. Afraid joint. Fail. Joint. But win planned. Keep long as allowed. Elena kissed him fiercely. No hesitation. Pure claim fused with promise. Ji-hoon matched instantly, drawing her flush, devouring as if starved lifetimes. Break left gasping. So okay, fight for us in Lila. Shirt clutch. One vow, no hides, no barriers, honest all. Sworn. Softer seal. Home. Lila weeps nights, blames self. Heart shatter. Now. Penthouse screamed luxe. Sleek lines, vast expanses, pristine gleam. Lila's nook riot color. plush toys, art explosions. Elena sketches everywhere. Asleep, curled bear clutch, cheek trails dry. Lila, Ji-hoon edge bed soft, visitor. Eyes peak, Elena sight crumpled face. Gone, like mommy thought. Sweetie, no. Cradle rock. Scared, muddled, not gone. Stuck forever. Promise, promise, promise. Forehead press. Stuck. Good. Snug. Child blunt. New mom. Eyes Ji-hoon over crown. Hope raw. Ache swell. Want? Careful. Everything. Whisper. Perfect. Daddy happy you. Hugs best. Spill proof. Question proof. Breathe. Love. Dramatic gulp. Dad turn. Keep. Please. Ji-hoon. Elena hand weave. If Elena stays. Layers. Life risk? Fractured kin. Yes. Tears track. Kept. Squeal joy. Ji-hoon draw in. Kiss sandwich. Trio knot. Mine. Lips murmur. Both. Yours. Balcony later. City pulse below. Wild, vibrant peril beauty. Wedding Saturday. Elena lean. No imposed biz rebuild true. Own space maybe. Or retain here. Permanent park events. Family ties. Family rejects. Accept my call. Waste steel. No shadows. Serious declared. Mirror past, future you dissenters face me. Possession thrilled. Paradise bloomed weeks. Ji-hoon pursued devoted. Blooms desk daily. Dinners marathon souls bare. Korean feasts. Chopstick laughs. Fears voiced. Lila cinema nights. Cookie jars. Beach romps. Try love deepened. Man, child, unit dream. But shadows loomed. Rival probes intensified. Ji-hoon meetings stretched. Calls terse. Elena sensed shifts. Guards trailed her now. Care precaution. Lila clingier, questions edged. Daddy okay? Always. Lie thin. Tension crested Friday pre-wedding. Elena finalized florals. Ji-hoon burst in. Bloodied knuckles. Shirt torn. Fury etched. What happened? Alarm. Nothing. Dismiss. Everything. Step close. Rivals hit shipment. Handled. Alone? Team. Lie. Solo brawl evident. Lila knows. Sleeping. Pause heavy. This your world, Elena. Pull back. Test. Head shake. And deeper in. Kiss bruise lip. Proud. Wedding dawn flawless. Miami beachfront estate. Hanbok silks met crystal arches. 300 elite converged. Korean rites. Fluid luxury. Guests awed. Bride radiant. Groom poised. Ji-hoon nod approval Elena way. Post vows. Toast peak. Lila tugged Elena gown. Our turn soon. Mischief. Ji-hoon overheard. Eyes spark. Event peak. Elena slipped terrace breathe. Ji-hoon followed. Masterpiece. Arm waist. Sanis Mamadu. Stars ocean reflect. Marry me. No Neil command heart breath catch. Ji-hoon. Not fake. Real. You me Lila family. Ring appeared. Emerald cut blaze. Yes. Seal sunset. But bliss brief. Honeymoon haze. Cracks spidered. Min-soo cornered Elena garden party. Warned. Weak link. Venom. Back off. Ji-hoon intervene late. Shove Min-soo off. Loyalty. Associate sneer. Trust frayed. Nights Ji-hoon vanished. Business. Elena paced. Lila soothed. Paranoia bloomed. Phones tapped. Shadows watch. Culminated storm week 3. Midnight. Elena woke. Screams. Ji-hoon thrashed nightmare. Mirror name gasped. Comforted. Truth spilled reluctant. Not just rivals. Betrayal inside. Mirror fled me. Trusted guard sold info. Horror fresh. Ongoing. Contained. Doubt gnawed. Distance grew. Lila sensed. Drawings wilted. Elena confronted. Josari muscle shadows. Both. Can't. Ultimatum ache. Ji-hoon stormed. Day silence. Elena packed half test. Return wrecked. Lost without. Kneel. Shadows shrink. You expand. Vow restructure. Legit ventures front. Crime fade. Elena mediated family meets. Min-soo bowed eventual. Lila birthday marked shift. Cake smash. Elena mom chant. Growth. Elena park. Events boomed. Charity anchor. Ji-hoon softened. Laughs frequent. Pregnancy whisper year later. Boy. Threats dwindled. Security eased. 5 years fast. Beach estate theirs. Lila 9. Brothers twins 4. Ji-hoon, semi-retired, philanthropy lead, Elena queen planner, family core, no regrets, burned bright, ashes gold. If ever doubted path, Lila hug echoed, knew you'd stay, eternal. Wait, if this tale gripped you, hit that subscribe button now and drop in comments. What's the wildest family hug moment that changed your life? Share below, let's build our story circle. Your tales fuel next epics. The kiss sealed their pact, raw and unyielding, pulling them into a fragile harmony. Ji-hoon carried Elena to his quarters that night, their bodies entwining with a hunger born of near loss. Lila slept soundly, oblivious to the mended fractures, mornings blurred into tender routines. Elena shuttling Lila to school, Ji-hoon stealing office kisses between deals, family dinners where laughter echoed off marble walls. Elena's firm flourished under park banner, corporate galas, elite nuptials, her name synonymous with perfection. Whispers faded. Miami elite courted her vision. Lila thrived, grades soaring, declaring Elena an official mom to classmates. Yet undercurrents stirred. Min-soo lurked, eyes narrowed at gatherings, murmurs of outsider risk filtering back. Ji-hoon quashed dissent with iron glares. But Elena caught the strain. Late returns, fresh scars concealed. Just business, he'd murmur, deflecting. Trust rebuilt slow. Elena learned vigilance. Varied routes home, coded check-ins. Lila's questions sharpened. Why extra cars outside? Safety games, Elena soothed, heart heavy. Mid-autumn, tension snapped. Ji-hoon hosted clan summit at estate. Suits, soju toasts, veiled threats in Korean. Elena played hostess flawless, hanbok hugging curves, smile armor. Post-meal, Min-soo cornered her pantry shadows. Think charm sways us. Mira begged same, died foolish. Spit venom, leave before blood, chill gripped. Ji-hoon's choice, weakens him. Shove against shelves. Door flew, Ji-hoon, lethal calm. Touch again, die. Min-soo sneered retreat. Aftermath quake. Elena confronted. When ends? Soon. Empire legit pivot. Promise rang hollow amid gunshots distant. Rival clash reported dawn. Lila overheard news. Nightmares returned. Mommy gone again. Huddled comforts. Elena pushed boundaries. Quit shadows fully, or lose us. Ji-hoon raged defensive, then crumbled. For you, yes. Restructuring launched. Assets sold dark. Fronts cleaned. Philanthropy veil. Min-soo exiled. Loyalists promoted. Year ticked. Elena pregnant. Ultrasound tears. Lila big sis glow. Estate expanded. Nursery pastels. Birth smooth. Sun Kai. Ji-hoon's mirror. Lila's doll. Family swelled. Threats evaporated. Elena balanced empire events. Home anchor. Ji-hoon softened visibly. Playground dad. Bedtime stories. Anniversaries beachside. Vows renewed sunset. Lila 10 now. Braces gleaming. Piano prodigy. Twins arrived surprise. Girls Mia, Sora, chaos joyful. Miami mansion heart hub. Laughter constant. Guards ornamental. Ji-hoon testified reformed. Feds nodded wary. Elena authored memoir veiled. From altar ashes. Bestseller. Philanthropy boomed. Kids and charities. Elena face. No shadows haunted. Past fuel growth. Evenings balcony. Ji-hoon arm wrap. Worth every scar. Elena nestle. Chose right hug. Lila's echo eternal. Reflections deepened bonds. Challenges forged unbreakable. Therapy joint boundaries firm. Lila dated first crush. Ji-hoon vetting comic. Elena mentored brides her wreck mirrored. Turning pain purpose. Legacy bloomed. Park Harper Foundation. Weddings funded orphans. Viral fame. TikTok clips, family dances, millions hearts. Haters trolled Mafia fairy tale. Blocked. Thriving. Crisis redux tested year 12. Old rival surfaced. Blackmail attempt. Ji-hoon neutralized legal. Elena testified unflinching. Victory cemented. Clean slate federal. Lila college bound. Tearful launch. Proud parents. She toasted. Empty nest. Filled grandkids soon. Elena Ji-hoon timeless. Walks dawn. Passions undimmed. Proof. Love conquers peril when fought fierce. From abandoned bride to Mafia queen mum, Elena's arc inspired legions. Little hug sparked empire heart. If this journey tugged heartstrings, smash subscribe and comment your rescue hug story. What tiny act flipped your world script? Spill secrets, weave our tapestry. Years cascaded like waves on Miami shores, transforming raw edges into polished legacy. Elena and Ji-hoon wed in intimate beach ceremony, Lila flower girl. Tears mixing salt air, vows echoed originals. Burn together, rise golden. Park Harper empire solidified. Elena's events arm-dazzled Fortune 500, galas rivaling Oscars. Ji-hoon pivoted philanthropy, youth centers curbing streets that birthed him, shadows dissolved, feds audited clean. Lila blossomed 11, volleyball star. Elena clone sass, Kai toddler terror, fists like dad. Twins Mia Sora chatter non-stop, family circus. Mornings chaos, pancakes airborne. Ji-hoon tie knotting amid giggles. Evening stories circle. Lila's crushes vetted comic, Elena sage nods. Challenges mellowed triumphs. Media crowned Mafia makeover. Ji-hoon interviews veiled past. Elena, love rewrites fates. Book tours packed. Hug that healed, bestseller chain. Viral clips family beach days racked billions views. Haters sneered, gloss crime. Drowned positivity flood. Crisis echoes tested steel. Lila teen rebellion. Runaway scare on flashback mirror. Family therapy bonded tighter. Ji-hoon confessed vulnerabilities rare. You saved us, Elena mirrored. Hug chose right path, legacy rippled. Foundation weddings, orphans funded. Elena mentored jilted brides. Miami elite bowed, her vision unmatched. Penthouse balcony ritual. City lights witness, arms entwined. Regret, Ji-hoon probe. Never you, treasure. Lila college scout, proud waves. Empty nest loomed, grandbabies hinted, proof pulsed. One hug birthed dynasty. From altar ashes, Elena reigned, queen planner, mum fierce, wife eternal. Little arms sparked unbreakable chain. Beloved viewers, if this heart mender warmed your soul, join our cozy hearth family. Subscribe, nestle in, share below. Your abandoned to abundance entail, lesson gleaned, love sparked, community weaves magic. Your voice, next thread.